Hello and welcome to the first video of Icewind Enhanced Edition. I'll be playing it solo, so... Or not solo character, as you see, I've got my party set up right here. Koran, a paladin. As you can see his stats right here. Let's see, level 1 of... Telethene. Sorceress, level 2, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I have played online with people with some of these characters, so I have got some good stuff. Roland, Ranger, Elf, lawfully good. Are they all good guys? Caleb, you're good? Yeah, you're good. Fayula. Elf, Drow Elf, with a name like Fayula. I would have gave a second name, but I really couldn't think of Drow names. Should have looked at Underdark names. Level 1. Zera. Druid. Level 1. Chaotic good. True neutral. There we go. Not a part of good guys. Just full good guys. And Tira. Level 3 assassin. Well, this is my party, and yeah.
They say that history is the greatest of all teachers, and that tales of past deeds define who we are in the present, and what we shall be in the future. It is said that such tales shall, with each telling, illuminate us all with the light of truth. I shall tell you of such a tale. It is a tale quite familiar to me, for I have spent nearly a lifetime piecing it together and chronicling it here within this book. For years I have pondered its passages, studying every line, committing each word to memory. Perhaps now, in the telling of it, I shall at last find the answers I seek. Our story takes place in the northern region of Faerun, known as Icewind Dale. It is a harsh, frozen land, cut off from the rest of the world by a wall of jagged peaks called the Spine of the World. For centuries, the icy plains of the Dale have been home to the barbarian peoples of the Uthgard and Regedmund. Huddled together in small, closely knit tribes, the barbarians lived simple lives, free, proud, and fiercely independent. Until the day an archmage named Erakan came to Icewind Dale. With an army of mercenaries, Erakan sought to conquer the north and force the fierce barbarians into slavery. Long weeks of battle followed, and the scattered barbarian tribes suffered terrible losses. Defeat seemed inevitable. In their darkest hour, a barbarian shaman named Jared came forth and demanded a council between all the remaining tribes of the north. A respected warrior, Jared persuaded the council to put aside their differences and unite against Erakan. Strengthened by a new sense of purpose, the barbarians rallied behind their new leader. The combined might of the Northmen proved more than a match for Erakan, who had counted on the division of the tribes. Wave after wave of barbarian warriors tore into Erakan's hired army, forcing them on the defensive and ultimately into full retreat. As his army crumbled around him, Erakan had time for one last desperate act before his enemies descended upon him. Drawing upon his remaining power, the Archmage breached the planar boundaries, tearing open a portal to the lower planes. The foolish archmage's cries of victory immediately turned to shrieks of terror as the hideous and twisted shapes of demonkind materialized from the portal and poured onto the battlefield. The sudden appearance of the demons drove the combatants, barbarian and mercenary alike, to turn to meet the new threat side by side. The remaining warriors bravely charged the portal to drive the hellspawn back and were slaughtered by the hundreds. As his people fell around him, the barbarian shaman, Jared, looked up from the blood-drenched snow of the battlefield and caught sight of a lone figure high upon a ridge in the distance. Jared immediately recognized this vision as an omen from his god Tempus, and in that instant he knew what had to be done. Shouting cries to his god, he charged through the ranks of the demons and plunged into the portal. As Jared's blood fused with the energies of the portal, an explosion of white light engulfed the battlefield. When the light subsided, the demons were gone, and the portal was closed. In its place hovered a disk of solid stone. Frozen within the center of the disk was Jared's body, locked in his final moment of agony, in his final moment of triumph for all eternity. But that is not the end of our tale. It is but the beginning. Begins here, in the quiet fishing village of Easthaven, one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Lech Dinashir. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
The words are slower than what the narrator was speaking, but oh, good.
What's this? New face in town, eh? Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be?
Under, so you went to the Underdark? Or just through mines? Greetings, Hrothgar. My name's Cora.
Well then, welcome to Easthaven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior.
Okay.
These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me. That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best. And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn over on the east side of town. Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite, but you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts. Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here. There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
Farewell. Great. I'm just gonna sort things out. Okay, I just sorted everything out. Yes, we start this adventure then. Hello there, dearie. Welcome to the Winter Cradle Tavern. My name's Priscilla. I own and operate this fine establishment. What can I do for you? How about a drink? Ah, drink. Of course, dearie. After all, this is a tavern. Plenty to drink here. Yes, indeed. Yes, well, you see, I'm in a bit of a blind right now. I've just ran out of everything. I have nothing to offer you in the ways of drink at this moment? You ran out of everything. Well, the tavern hasn't run completely dry. I do have some stock down in the cellar, but what? This is rather embarrassing, but I'm having somewhat of a pest problem down in the dirty old cellar, and I'm afraid to go down there. I do so hate bugs. Just the thought of the nasty, creepy crawlies sends shivers down my spleen. Yep. Is there anything I can do to help? That's awfully sweet of you, dearie, but I don't expect you to go to any trouble on my account. I'm sure I'll think of something. Have no fear, madam, I shall see it that the pests down below trouble you no further. Wonderful. The stairs to the cellar is in the back room. Now you be careful down there, dearie, and don't let any of those little buggers creep back up here, alright? Buggers, eh? Come on, guys. Let's start adventure. Usually you kill rats at the beginning of your adventures.
Bring it on! May the gods
work
have
then.
mercy on you.
So I guess we're gonna be killing bugs to start the adventure with. Nice. Nothing to loot down here. Right, we're in the setup of a tavern. We should be able to still stay.
I'm on it.
It's done. Those bugs won't be troubling you anymore. Yep. 5 gold pieces. Yay! Best way to start. Hey, this guy looks well. That's seems like a fresh new vein of ore. All untried and untested. I bet gold should you wish to know. Let's go. On the skin is like the surface of a lake, light green hair and delicate features, like that of an elf. You approach, she begins to sing a soft flowing song like the sound of a great undersea current, but you have no idea why. Why? The song reminds you of that. In a moment, the song and the feeling passes, and the woman looks at you hopefully. Okay, that was a waste. Come on, guys, stop being silly. What's in there?
Agreed.
Well met, I am Corbin. What do you do here? Did I just click? That doesn't seem like
Agreed.
Okay, so you're crowd red, so I can't do that. Okay. Ooh,
I'm on it.
what we got? What we got? Stupid. Yee. Anything else? Oh. Good FIFA.
Agreed.
Yeah, no. Right. Oh, thank the gods. Whoever you are, you picked the perfect time to wander by. I could really use some help. My name is Koran. Who might you be? My name's Azzaevil, but please, we don't have time for such pleasantries. I need your help. What seems to be the problem? A wolf somehow got into my workshop and is tearing the place apart. It attacked me as I was opening the shop this morning. I was so startled by the sight of the beast that I accidentally broke the key off the lock while trying to get away. Now I can't even get back in the shop. What do you say? Okay. You do very well. I shall dispatch this trouble sounds. Yeah.
Yes!
Calm down.
On it.
I'm listening. Agreed.
Didn't drop anything. Anything to stop. Frickin' hell, man.
Done. Done.
Thank you. What did I get? 25 gold pieces. I guess that's better than that. I'm just starting my adventures out, so don't expect high rewards so soon. Ready? That's it.
Agreed. Agreed.
I don't want to talk to townspeople. My name's not Ari. I don't have to talk to everybody in the freaking country. Time costs are nothing to steal.
Agreed. Done.
Might as well just made everyone a thief. Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Name's Yonan. Or Yonan. Yonan? Something I can do for you? Are you alright? You seem... Taking in the view of the lake for a bit, trying to shake the dreams out of my head. The lake's beautiful, isn't it? Dreams? Usually those fade upon waiting, my friend. Mayhap a day's worth of fishing will chase them away. Ah well, the dreams have been fishing. What kind of dreams? This one? Okay, so his problem is this woman over here gets in his dreams and sings songs and he's troubled by it because I have no idea. Jonan? Yes, but he doesn't know what you want of him. Gift? What do you mean? What's promise? You wish to return the sword of ground and sisters to him, but you cannot because the sight of you will make you stream away. Okay, this is very weird. I shall do your bidding. Sister of Well then, it's the blade of an ancestor used against Zardua. Jeez. Look. Clastich. The last of the white dragons. Matriarchs. The blade within the dragon's heart for almost a century at the bottom of the waters. Carry it well, and know that it was you, the dream shall trouble you no more. By the spine of the world, even shattered, this blade is a wonder, but no more dreams, you said? Well, I'll miss them, actually, a son, you for something. So far, so good. Yes, I return. Seeing what I can do to that. Is it done? It's done. Okay. Don't feel too accomplished. So I want to buy stuff from the tavern. I mean, from the temple. Okay. I'll be back. Well, that's all done.
Agreed.
Talk about Jared.
Ready.
And the guy.
Here.
So,
Done.
do I ever come back to this place? Just a town station. Why is there staff on the floor?
Done.
What's a spear? Why is there a spear on the floor?
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Guess we'll talk to
Agreed.
start trying to start these adventures. Can we open it? Locked. Locked.
I'm here.
Do your job.
Here I go.
Orders? I'm on it.
Well met, friend, and welcome to my home. Make yourselves comfortable, but try not to break anything. Many of these curiosities that you see lying about have sentimental value.
Sentimental value? You don't strike me as a sentimental type.
Oh, they're all remembrances of my adventuring days. Little trinkets and the like that I picked up here and there. More keepsakes than valuables, really. Leftovers from my days of fortune and glory.
Veterans days. So, are you retired then?
Semi-retired, actually. This region is still untamed and fraught with many dangers. I have had plenty of opportunities in the last few years to take up my sword and shield and do battle with those who threaten the safety of Easthaven and its neighbors. In fact, I am planning such an expedition right now. That is what I wanted to speak to you about.
What sort of expedition?
We've received word from Kaldahar, our neighbors to the south, that evil forces are stirring nearby in the spine of the World Mountains.
Ooh,
I am organizing and leading a party from Easthaven south to Kaldahar Valley to investigate. You look to be capable enough. Perhaps you'd like to join us. What say you?
What source of evil forces are we talking about?
I don't really know. The messenger wasn't too specific. I suppose if you want more details, you could ask old Everard over at the temple, but time's a-wasting. We need to get this expedition moving before the snows seal off the pass to Kaldahar. So what's it going to be? Are you in or out?
Sounds exciting.
Excellent. Glad to have you on board. I plan to assemble the rest of the expedition and set out for Kuldahar within a few days.
Nice.
With storms brewing in the mountains, I'd rather we depart sooner. But there are matters that require my attention here about town.
What sort of matters? Perhaps we could help.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe you can help. Pomab, the local shopkeeper, has recently expressed concern over the rapidly thinning stock of his store. He's been complaining that the regular caravan from Caer Dineval is long overdue, and that if they don't arrive soon, he's sure to be out of business. Now, normally I take Pomab's whining with a grain of salt, but with heavy snows on the way, it would be best to make sure that caravan makes it through. I want you to find that caravan. Leave town by way of the South Bridge and scout the hills west of Loch Dinnershire, between East Haven and Caer Dineval. Caravans always stick close to the shoreline this time of year. Once you find it, see the caravan safely to East Haven. In the meantime, I'll assemble the rest of the expedition and make the final plans for our journey.
Sure.
Return here as quickly as you can. We must make for Kuldahar Pass while the weather is favorable. Good luck. Safe journey.
Thank you. I guess.
Yes?
I have a question. So, can you just do me? Yeah, you can. Only magic just that you know. Ain't that great? No! Ah, crap! That's not what I wanted.
I'm listening.
That was
Ready.
Oh, that was so bad. You don't know any magic yourself, sir. This is missiles. Missile. What?
I'm here.
May I help?
Something amiss?
Cure
Here.
his wounds. Wait.
Can I help?
Vita mortis cardio.
Orders?
Freaking
Done.
wasted everything. Oh, because I made a mistake. No, you're just townsperson. Do you have a name? Oh, Jed.
I'm on it.
Hey there, matey. How are you doing? Hi, nice to meet you. How are you? Not so good, matey. Grisella, the barkeep over at the Winter's Cradle, cut me off. How am I supposed to get any proper fishing done? I don't know. Just do it without liquor, maybe? The barkeep says I've been drinking too much. What does she know? I've only overturned my boat 4 times anyway. I need me wine to fish proper like. Well, is anything... alcohol isn't the solution of your dilemmas. I just suggest you see a priest about your problems. Farewell. You reap what you sow, old man. I hope you wither up and die, you salty bastard. Farewell. Oh, alright. I'll get you the wine for you. Great. I guess I do this before
I'm on it.
I go and sort out the caravan.
Done.
Oh, I can't. Wait. Maybe I didn't understand his mission. What was it he wants? Oh, of course. Of course, it should be there, shouldn't it?
Agreed.
Not allowed to drink off premises. So you buy alcohol from the bar.
Agreed.
You just give me, or like, some wine.
Done.
He's gonna be dead.
Done.
Six gold.
Done.
Hail, monsters! Oh, slow down there. Quick, you've got to go. Go get Hothgra. There are monsters in town. They almost ate me. Whoa, slow down. What are you talking about? Monsters. Well, a bunch of them. They came down to the shore while I was fishing. I dropped everything and ran when I saw them, but they didn't chase me. I thought they were going to eat me, but I guess they were just after my fish. Where are these monsters now? Just over the bridge, down by the lake. My dad told me not to fish so far by myself. I can't help it. That's where I catch the big ones. He's gonna kill me when he finds out. I've lost today's catch, all because of those stupid monsters. Don't worry, we'll deal with these thieving monsters and get your fish back. Oops. Okay. Lucky day. Keep moving, guys.
This time, actions must speak louder than words.
Oh.
You
got
want
magic.
me?
You wanna...
Attack!
I'm listening.
Ready and willing. Yes.
Ready. Agreed.
Oh, crap. You can't move. Can you get rid of that? Ooh. Yeah, probably the lightest. So... Eesh. Today's your lucky day, boy. Here's your fish. At least what's left of it. Oh well. Let's go to that damn fall. Sell this stuff. Make some gold. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Sold everything they had. Now
I'm on it.
Off.
I'm on it.
Your
That
time
is
draws
this.
near.
You want a taste of this?
Stupid wolves didn't drop any pelts.
I'll make this as painless as possible.
What? Oh,
Do you need me?
Yeah, could you bring it back, please?
Vita mortis caria.
Here?
Vita mortis caria.
She's still not back. What's going on here? I only got this one resurrection skull. This raised dead thing ain't working out too well, is it? Please work.
Vita mortis caria.
Yes.
Pick up the rest. Hey. Wasn't even recording. God damn it.
Agreed.
I will assist you in any way possible.
Take out those.
Orders?
You take
Agreed.
out those.
I'm here.
Use magic on him. Magic on him.
Watch me work.
I don't mind.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Ready. Here.
Now you need some help. But you entered, so
Orders? Done.
oh,
I'll make this as painless as possible.
May
This
the gods
time,
have mercy
actions
on you.
will speak louder than words.
May the
Watch me
gods
work.
have mercy on you.
Are you
Watch
ready
me
for
work.
me?
Losing a lot of blood. I'm listening.
yeah, don't die.
You want me?
I'll make this as painless as possible.
Ready.
Kill it.
I'm on it.
So far, pretty bad. A group of adventurers suck. Oh, nope, change your mind. Let's go with it.
May the
Make
gods
peace
have
with your
mercy on you.
gods.
Ready and willing.
Oh! That's a... it's just one to fire, not fireballs. Oh,
My wounds need tending.
How may I
on,
best
guys.
serve?
oh, this is very, very bad.
Something amiss?
Yeah, could these actually work for once?
Vita mortis caria. Vita mortis caria.
Unaffected by effects of Ray is dead. Why?
Here?
Here.
That was-
Done.
That was a big booby. That's a big booby. How is he not cold wearing? Being in a north like this. That was a terrible mistake that I made.
Yes.
Can I help?
Oh man, I did not mean to.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, overweight? Oh. Might pick up 2 axes, okay. Okay. She's got some heals. You don't need that. Whew.
Vita mortis caria. Vita mortis caria.
I didn't say
Vita mortis caria. Vita mortis caria. Vita mortis caria.
Done. This
Make
one's
peace with your
mine.
gods.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
Ooh, that is an ogre.
This time, actions must speak louder than words.
Losing a lot of blood. I'm listening. I'm losing a lot of blood.
Wow, okay. Oh god, you need another one. Guys,
I will
what are
assist you
doing?
in any way possible.
Let's dance.
Here.
I'll make this as painless as possible.
To battle.
Face me, you dare.
Here I come. And the hells come with me. Agreed.
May I help?
Do you need me?
I am by your side.
Oh, this
Orders? Agreed.
Yes, certainly.
I'm listening. Agreed.
okay. As I said, so far so freaking bad. explored the cave yet. Yeah, that's a whole cave.
Here. I'm on it.
I sense this could be expensive. Adventure.
Agreed.
Name your task.
Let's level up. You're now level 2. Oh, what am I looking for?
Orders? I'm listening. Ready. Agreed.
And I don't know what to say to that. But I shall leave it here for an episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. All that fancy stuff. I shall see you in the next episode.